Hey, good morning, everybody. Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? It is Thursday. I have no idea what the date is. For those of you that follow me, Tuesday and Thursday, we have a young lady that comes into our house that we've hired to help with my in-laws. My in-laws live with us. We moved them out of an assisted living facility into our house September 1st. Of 2020, so I officially live in my basement. So this lady comes in Tuesday, Thursday, and Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99. We do our errands and stuff, and I'm not 100% caretaker for my in-laws, but they do need a little help. So let's talk about taking risks. Whoa, there's a police. Two police. Hello, police. So, I'm in my early 60s. I just had a birthday. And I saw a tweet yesterday that kind of jogged my memory a little bit. And the tweet really didn't have anything to do with financial risks. I don't have my life to do all over again, and I'm thankful for that. However, that said, if I did have my life to do all over again, saying in my early 20s when I got married, when I was an adult, what would I have done different? Well, I would have risked more. I would have taken more risks. And a little known fact about me, I went to school in Illinois as a married man, and I got accepted at North Texas State in Denton, Texas, into their graduate program for gerontology. I actually wanted to be a college professor and teach the study of aging, the aging process, the psychological and sociological impacts of aging, our culture. I really wanted to do that. So I applied, I got accepted. I had a research assistantship. We had our apartment and our daughter. Our daughter was a little baby. She's like 38 years old now. And our apartment was half packed. And long story short, I went on a sales job interview. So I cut my hair, cut my beard, went on a sales interview in a company in Illinois, and they offered me the job, and I was shocked. I just wanted to go for experience for the job interview, even though our apartment was packed pretty much to go to Denton, Texas, and start my graduate studies that I had actually started at the college that I was at in Illinois. So they offered me the job, and I remember the guy said, well, do you want to start on Monday? This was a Thursday. And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, what do you mean you don't know? I'm like, I got half my apartment packed. I'm moving to Texas to start a graduate program in gerontology. So he said, think about it. Long story short, I took the job, called North Texas State. I said, hey, I'm going to work for this company for a year. If I like it, I'm going to stay. That was a risk that I took that it ended up working out beautifully for me. I've taken other financial risks. Some worked out, some didn't, but I was always a better person when I took the risk. And it wasn't a risk that I didn't include Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99 or some of my buddy friends that I would meet with breakfast with a few times a month. I had a core group of people that I could say, hey, bounce off ideas. All that to say, if you want to apply that to cryptocurrencies, you can. If you want to apply it to financial investing, I guess you can. But if I was in my 20s, 30s, or even 40s, I played it too safe in my 20s, 30s, and 40s. Played it too safe, played it too conservative. And again, I'm not talking about making wild decisions, but yeah, I would have done things a little different. No regrets, because probably since my late 40s or early 50s, I had to change my thinking as far as, being conservative is good, but I don't need to, excuse me, I don't need to be conservative my whole life. So I'm a little more aggressive financially. I'm a little more aggressive in making decisions. Again, including my group of friends in my thought process, and obviously Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99. So I would encourage you, if you feel like you're at a job that you don't like, or you're dating someone that, doesn't encourage you, or it's draining, ask a group of people in your life to help you make some decisions and see what they say. Get feedback from others. That's another thing I wish I would have done a lot more of in my life when I was younger. Ask people for feedback on the decisions that I was making. I was a little too independent when I was younger. I mean, I was fun to be around. I was the life of the party, but I could have opened my life up to a few more people. So if there's some changes that you need to make in your life, maybe 2020 is the year to do that. If there's some friends that you need to drop because they're draining you, maybe 2021 is, did I say 2020 before? 2021 is the year to do that. Maybe that your significant other you want to marry this year, take a risk. And finally, with cryptocurrency investing, I don't know how many people I've talked to since early 2017 that said, I wish I would have invested more. I wish I would have went with my gut reaction when I read about this ICO, or, I should have taken my friend's advice in this area. So that's what I'm thinking about today. Again, it's Thursday. Going out later with Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99, but consider the risks, count the costs. But if I was younger, I would definitely have taken more risks and asked people that were ahead of me on my journey for their advice and their opinions. Anyhow, thanks for being part of my crypto family. Love y'all. Bye-bye.